Hello and welcome to this demo of Axis Maps. Like any Axis module, once I'm logged into Axis, I can simply click the large button from the main screen to get to the Maps module, or if I'm working within a different Axis module, I click Maps there from the menu at the top of my user interface. To get started with a map, I enter a title for my map, and then I enter a few keywords to make my map searchable. Next, in the third row, I can select one of my existing projects. For example, the 6 o'clock news, the 11 o'clock news. In the drop-down on the right, if I have any pre-configured styles, I can select them there. To choose an area on the globe, I can drag the globe east, west, north, south, or any direction that I choose. And with the bars on the left of the map, I can simply click to select my level of zoom. For now, I want to focus on the northeast coast of the United States because I'm working on a story about what happened on 9/11 and the 9/11 memorial. Here, I've switched to the satellite view. I think it gives me a more interesting topographical look to my map, so I'm going to leave that setting for now. I'm also adding a locator to my map. I give my locator a name, 9/11 Memorial, and I enter the address of the 9/11 memorial, and once I'm ready, I click OK and make sure that I have the correct address, and there my locator appears with a red arrow in Lower Manhattan. I can zoom out just a little bit to get a little more context of my location, and I do see there that I'm on the southern tip of the island of Manhattan in the state of New York, and I'm on the East Coast. So everything so far is looking good. In the options area, I can toggle things on or off. So I can uncheck this and my locator goes away, or I can turn it back on. I'm going to turn on a few other things, such as state lines. So I see the outline of the state of Pennsylvania there with my regional marker and the state of New York. I'm also going to add a spotlight. So I turn on regional again in this area, the spotlight area. I click spotlight and I click the state of New York. And now that I see there, the state of New York is spotlighted. I'm also going to click here and drag this water detail. This will add a little more interest to my map, and if I drag the slider there on the right, I can add more detail to the roads that are displayed on my map. The further I drag it to the right, the more I see minor as well as major roads. But for this story, I think I just want to see major routes in and out of Manhattan and the surrounding areas. So I'll leave it mostly at the left. I click this checkbox to turn on ferry routes, and I see one there in the water. And I click this other checkbox to turn on railroad routes, and I see those black lines appear on my map. I think I'm almost ready, but I want to add one more thing to my map. I'm going to add a little route here with this control, and I click the start of my route, and then I'm going to click a few waypoints to show how someone might have traveled if they were trying to leave Lower Manhattan on that fateful day. Actually, I think I don't want that on my map, so I'll simply toggle it off here in the options area. And now I'm ready. I'm going to click Assemble there at the bottom right of my map, and it will only take a few moments to assemble my map. And once the map is ready, I will be able to email it to someone if I like. I will see a preview of my map, and if I don't like my map, I'll be able to discard it. I will also be able to send it to a pre-configured destination where it needs to be, or I can simply download it. Once I download it, I'm going to have one more look at my map, but it looks like it's good to go. Thank you so much for watching this demo of the Axis Maps module, and I am ready to see my map, and I believe it is ready to use in my news rundown for my story.